Hey guys, Matt with the Mad Catter. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a couple clips. I need to talk about this for a minute. If you guys out there are feeding feral cats at your homes, you know, you really got to put some effort into fixing the cats that you feed. Feeding cats is great. It's important. It is an act of compassion. You are being kind to these cats by feeding them. But also you have to be responsible and you have to fix them. My advice is to look in your local area and find a TNR group or someone that is involved in TNR, someone that has traps, that has experience trapping cats if you've never done this before, and reach out and ask for their help. Um, it's the most important thing we can do is get these cats fixed. And the following video clips are evidence of why, because if we don't fix these cats, there's going to continue to be more and more of these cats. And, as you'll be able to see in the video clip, the cat being bred is a kitten, probably only about 4 months old, maybe even a little less. Um, you know, this is something that should be very important to anybody that's feeding feral cats. Um, so my advice would be to reach out to somebody in your local area that has experience with TNR. If they can come out and show you how to do it and leave a trap with you, sometimes people do that. And then, make arrangements for them to, either come pick up the cat and take it to get it spayed and neutered, or find out where the local clinic is in your area that does spaying and neutering. A lot of times in urban areas, there will be organizations that help with covering the cost of spay and neuter if the cats are in fact feral. So you got to look into it. You got to do the legwork. You got to reach out. You got to ask for help. But I can't trap every feral cat out there. So it's really sad. I am going to show you guys the video clips that I took this morning, and hopefully it will encourage some people to reach out and get involved with TNR. It's the most humane thing we can do for these cats is to get them fixed so that they're not reproducing. Never mind the fact that probably 4 out of 5 kittens don't make it to adulthood. A lot of kittens die of respiratory infections. It's a long, drawn out death. It's terrible. Um, you know, Not to mention getting hit by cars and things like that. But I'm going to show you guys the footage, and hopefully I can inspire somebody out there to get involved in TNR and trap the cats. If you guys are feeding the cats, you got to be fixing the cats. Um, it's terrible. I mean, this is a kitten that's basically being raped by an adult cat, and it's traumatic. And then her young body is going to go through all kinds of trauma having a litter of kittens at that age. Just because they can get pregnant at 4 months doesn't mean that their bodies are designed to do that. And the unfortunate fact is, as soon as she gives birth, within a very short period of time, she will be pregnant again. So, I'm going to have to get down there and have to reach out to my friend and find out when she can pick up for clinic. And I'm going to have to get down there and try and trap these cats. This is the same area where we trapped a pregnant female a couple months ago. But please, if you're feeding feral cats, you don't have to be an official feral cat colony caregiver or caretaker. If you're just feeding feral cats in your backyard or wherever at your house, I applaud you for doing that. That's amazing. It is compassionate. It is, what you're doing is wonderful. But you have to get involved in fixing these cats too, or the problem just, perpetuates and continues to get bigger and bigger. So please get involved in TNR. If you feed feral cats, please get involved in fixing them. I'm going to show you guys the clips now, and hopefully it has an effect, and somebody out there makes the decision to reach out and get involved in TNR, or at least support TNR, donate to TNR efforts in your area. Thanks, guys, and as always, do something kind for cats. I will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day.